how does someone get started in writing their first book, especially if they're, have that mindset like I do, where I'm just like, I don't have the time, I don't have the resources or the skill in order to do this. How do you even get started?
I closely work with hundreds and hundreds of authors every single day, and I'm actively involved in the publishing industry. In last 6 months, everything has changed
Mm,
after ChatGPT, right? Especially the new model that came like ChatGPT 4.
hmm.
I have tried it, and you won't believe it, but ChatGPT 4 is kind of a modern day ghostwriter, right?
Okay, yeah.
Where where it can write a really really good book, very high quality good, a very high quality book with 10 times less time, with 10 times,
Mm,
actually 100 times less effort. It can do the research on your behalf. It can do all kind of citation. It can do write like write the titles, subtitles, descriptions, book outline, create the entire book for you. It can understand exactly what kind of voice or style you have, your personality, and write the book based on that.
mm,
So this is what we have been doing, like, and that's kind of adaptation like we are also trying to make in our business. We have right now two packages. Initially 6 months ago, we just had one package which was done for you, best-selling book package, where we used to connect our clients with a ghostwriter, and they used to interview them, and then they used to select exactly who's going to be the ghostwriter they want to work with. And once they start working with them, the ghostwriter used to interview them, and then based on that, they used to write the entire book. And usually the process is around 3 to 4 months, right?
right.
Because based, like, depending on exactly like how frequent the client is available for the interviews. And
Hmm.
then there's also this revision thing going on, like we offer unlimited revision, so it's a 3 to 4 months just for the book writing, and three
Okay.
to four months for all the other steps like editing, proofreading, designing, publishing, marketing, all kind of thing. Now we offer one more service which is done with you Amazon best-selling book package, where we have a proper step-by-step training and support on how you can use ChatGPT 4 to write a really good book, actually better than a ghostwriter, in less than a week.
Wow.
And also the book's quality is going to be extremely high. Like, you won't believe it exactly how ChatGPT 4 understands you. You just have to understand what kind of prompt, what kind of questions you have to ask them, and then it's going to produce the entire book for you. So we
Hmm.
have a proper training for that. And once the book is written, then of course we take care of all the other steps. This also is 3 times less expensive than the done for you package, because in that we had to pay premium price for the ghostwriter. So now there are no excuses at all. Like in 6 months ago, like when people used to ask me like, hey, how should I write a book, I used to add like 10 different steps that, hey, you first of all do this, do this, do this.
Hmm.
Now things have changed a lot. Like, you just have to use chat GPT-4. You just have to understand how GPT-4 works and what kind of prompt it's going to ask. It is a 21st century highly qualified, very very smart ghostwriter
Yeah.
that has 100 times more experience than any ghostwriter in the world you would be working with. Like, even if you're paying $100,000 with a ghostwriter, still it can produce way more high quality book, like if you'll use a right kind of prompt with chat gpt. So yeah, things have changed a lot in the last 6 months.